Welcome back, it's Ryzen, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my review on Tower of God, chapter 552. First off, though, I want to truly thank all of you for the support in the last video. It meant a lot to me that we got over 1,000 views on that one, and we even passed 1.6k subs, so huge thank you to you all. And just a reminder, my Discord server is in the description if you want a place to talk about Tower of God or anything else, really. I love talking to you all. And also, I have reacted to every single chapter that's on FastPass on Patreon. There's like a dozen exclusive videos on there, not a dozen, like half a dozen, sorry. So definitely be sure to check all that out. The link's in the description. Each video is like 20 to 30 minutes long, so there's a lot of content out there right now. So definitely check that out. All support on Patreon is just amazing to me, man. I really do appreciate it. And last thing I'm going to be saying right now, my audio quality is probably pretty bad. I'm recording this on my phone at work. What can I say, man? The grind is absolutely real. But anyways, let's start out this discussion by mentioning a few things that I missed in chapter 551 and going over your comments, as you guys are pretty observant and insightful, to be honest. So this comment from Luck pointed out that Rachel has actually taken a dub over Kun before, so I was wrong about that point. But perhaps what is even more crazy that I missed is that the fact that the Prince of Jihad's name in the book was Icarus, which is the name that Rachel gave herself on the hidden floor, which means that Rachel already knew about the contents of this book before even reading the book, which is absolutely insane. I guess I shouldn't say before reading the book, because maybe there's a chance that GUSTANG somehow gave her the book along with a stingray or something like that. But I mean, we could really speculate on this type of thing forever, but if you want my full prediction slash theory on this topic, I could make an entirely separate video just talking about all the possibilities. So let me know if you want to see that. But another comment from Luck and a comment from Chris Crookham say that GUSTANG is the one who thought of the plan and not Rachel, which I do agree with. I said in the video that I really doubt it was Rachel who came up with it, but I mean, this chapter, seeing how GUSTANG acts in retaliation to the public readings, is pretty much confirmed that he's the one who thought of the plan. But before we fully delve into this chapter, I do have one more comment that I wanted to discuss, which is X Guerrera saying that he thinks that Bomb will not fight GUSTANG. Then I reply saying that the fight would make sense because Tomare wouldn't want to willingly risk his own life. And then Dan Green offered some pushback to that claim, saying that Bomb will not be family head level by the end of this arc. Now, I stand by my original statement, to be honest. I mean, Bomb literally went from ranker level to above top 100 high ranker level bare minimum in the Nest arc. So to go from top 100 to top 15 or so really is actually consistent given the exponential increase of strength that we've seen. And this is assuming all Bomb does is master his existing power. I'm not even talking about potentially bringing in new power, which, as we all know, SIU loves to do for some reason. I actually think it's bad for the story, but another video topic. Anyways, also, I never said that Bomb would win against GUSTANG, right? I never said that. I actually would hope that he would lose, right? I think it would be amazing for the story. So with all that stuff out of the way, let's finally get into chapter 552. And there is really only one thing that I wanted to talk about here, which is Pobedao GUSTANG, man. Oh, by the way, I say GUSTANG GUSTANG. I don't really know. GUSTANG just sounds better because that's what Dr. Bonehead says. So, you know, we got to just equalize it. I don't know, dude. Anyways, his character this chapter just skyrocketed on my list of favorite characters, man. Now, I ain't saying he's top 10, but he's on the rise right now, boys. Don't leave your disgusting corpse here is a crazy quote, dude. That is actually crazy. One of the best quotes in Tower of God. He said, "Don't leave your disgusting corpse here." That's wild. This chapter gave me everything that I wanted in the Nest arc. A family head being completely blatant with his overall plan, while still maintaining some levels of ambiguity regarding his complete intentions, and, this is the important part, brutally murdering anyone who gets in the way. This is what I think that the family heads were meant to be. And ladies and gentlemen, we got it. This chapter, it literally feels like just a culmination of everything I've wanted from the series in the past like 30 chapters or so. We got it here. GUSTANG's manipulation of his own family was just so enjoyable to read, and his quote-unquote altruistic passions being a front for selfish ambition was perfectly executed. Now here's a question. Does he actually believe that the purpose of his family is to spread truth and knowledge to all? That's a really good quote. Like, probably not, right? He probably is just as selfish as we think he is, right? But maybe not, you know, maybe he really has somewhere deep in his messed up heart this altruistic intent and this messed up worldview that his family is the only family that can truly bring truth to the tower, right? I don't know, but that's reaching, you know. We'll see, though. We'll see. Just the fact that there even is some form of ambiguity there, I think is great. And either way, The brutality that we saw in this chapter with the severed heads and the bloodied body bags, I mean, come on, that was amazing. I did not expect Tower of God to return to its roots in such a way, and it really made me excited to see just what SIU will cook up and how he will brutalize even more side characters, man. I want to see bodies hitting the floor. I'm not going to talk about, I have read, as I said, the past 5 or 6 chapters after this, so I'm not really gonna try to give any predictions or anything because that's just disingenuous. That does suck. I really do miss giving predictions at the end of chapter reviews, but the fact that I'm reading ahead to Fast Pass pretty much means that I can't be doing that. So yeah, if you want to know my actual predictions, you're gonna have to go ahead and hop on Patreon and then see my reaction videos. That's where I'm gonna be giving predictions. But yeah, that's about all I've got. I didn't have too much to say regarding this chapter, except for the fact that I'm very, very satisfied with all the GUSTANG stuff. GUSTANG, whatever. I'm going to be very inconsistent about that. If you made it this far, liking and subscribing would obviously be extremely appreciated. But what I really want from this video is feedback from all you on how you want me to structure these videos. I really enjoyed reading your comments and featuring them, but I'm a bit concerned that some people don't want to click on my chapter reviews and then begin the video with the discussion of the previous chapter that, we've probably already talked about so much. They probably watch Bonehead's video, Haku's video, Naya's video, and then they come to watch my video at the end, and then, I'm talking about something that they've already seen 4 other people talk about, so just let me know what you guys think. Should I make 2 videos per chapter, a review and a discussion, and then the reaction would be on Patreon? Or should I just make 1 video with just everything on it except obviously the reaction and, opening it up with the discussion of the previous chapter? Just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want. And, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for any criticism you may leave. Thank you for, liking the video, subscribing, commenting. I just am really appreciative of lately because I took that long break, 4 months? And I literally put this in Discord. You could go in there and check. I said that I'm nervous about uploading again because I feel like I'm only going to get less than 100 views and I'm going to lose subs because people who forgot I existed are not going to want to hear from me anymore. But the fact that we just opened up with a banger, getting 1,000 views already, man, that's amazing. It feels great. So truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you all, and I will see you guys next week with another Tower of God video talking about the next chapter. So yeah, see you guys.